So this is about lot number 313 of our upcoming auction. Here it is, the one and only legendary QUAILS screen. There is, how many QUAILS are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 QUAILS here. And what's the story?
Well, we have QUAILS, which are almost always paired with autumn grasses. So this is symbolic of autumn. We have the various autumn grasses, including chrysanthemum. You can see these QUAILS are dotted throughout this landscape, almost minimalist landscape. But what's very striking as well, I believe, is these gold specks, which kind of add this dramatic effect to a rather minimalist composition. This composition is very typical of the TOSA school, which is attributed to. If these works are signed by members of the TOSA family, they are very, very, very expensive.
So it has 6 sheets essentially, but the great thing about these is that you can either actually use them as screens, or you can just lay them flat and put them on a wall like a large painting, and you don't even realize that it's actually consisting of six sheets. What I like so much about it is that when you look here, these QUAILS, they are so finely painted, although the actual painting is so large. And this reminds me a lot on the quality how the Chinese did the QUAILS in jade. What's the date of this piece?
So the date is 18th to very early 19th century.
So
I believe it's more likely 18th century.
1750 to 1800, give or take.
Yes, precisely.
So we're looking at a piece that has roughly 250 years of age. That's a quarter of a millennium. And it's extremely well preserved. I mean, you have a lot of small cracks and touch-ups here, but overall...
the condition is really exceptional.
And the gold is very well preserved too. Yeah. And what does it look like on the back side? This is just plain paper, right?
Yeah, very typical backside.
Inventory numbers here, which brings us to the provenance subject. So this was acquired by J. Jones and Mary Jane Jones, and they bought it in 1997. So that's almost 30 years ago in New York at Naga Antiques, which back at the time was operated by Marilyn and James Murray Nacho. They paid $46,365. They had a great discount on the piece. And if you convert that amount to today's money, that's roughly 70,000 euros. I doubt it, because when I was in New York in 1997, $38,000 was a lot more than what is 60 or 70,000 euros today. So that's what they paid for. And how did we price it?
Yeah, we again very, very reasonably. We're starting here at only 5,000 euros with a high estimate of 10,000. So I would say there's a lot of room to grow here.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. You can say that loud. Like TOSA School has, there's one example here, an unsigned one in the Art Gallery of New South Wales, which also has QUAILS on it, but the bad news is for the Gallery of New South Wales, there is only 3 QUAILS, and we have 7 QUAILS here. Yeah. So this is much better, arguably. There's one from TOSA Mitsunari, Quail Millet and the Full Moon, with, I think, if I count, it's about 50 QUAILS on the screen. Yeah. It's very different from the subject. It was estimated at £100,000 some time ago, which is roughly 150,000 euros today. But that one is firmly attributed to TOSA Mitsunari, and this one is TOSA School. So there's a difference, just to give you a color in where the pricing landscape is. But of course, ours is not 150,000 euros, it's only 5,000 euros. There's no reserve, so in theory, you can win it for 5,000 euros.
Yeah.
So if you bid on it, good luck. And I hope you can win it. But it's certainly worth a try. Good luck in bidding.